Are you tired of feeling sluggish, battling aches and pains, or just not being at your best? What if I told you there are 8 simple exercises that can fix 95% of your health problems? Yes, you heard that right, 95%. Sounds like an over-the-top claim, right? But stick with us. These exercises are game changers. They're not just about toning your muscles or shedding a few pounds. We're talking about transforming your body from the inside out. Better posture, improved flexibility, sharper focus, more energy. These exercises can unlock a version of you that feels unstoppable. Think about it. How many times have you tried fitness routines, trendy diets, or even supplements only to feel let down? You're not alone. The truth is, most people overcomplicate health, chasing every fad without realizing that the real solution is often shockingly simple. You don't need to spend hours at the gym or buy expensive equipment. All you need is this list and a little consistency. And here's the kicker: this isn't just about physical health. These exercises have been shown to improve mental clarity, reduce stress, and even give you better sleep. Whether you're battling stiff joints, bad posture, or that mid-afternoon energy crash, these movements can help. It's like a reset button for your body and mind, packed into just a few minutes a day. So, why should you keep watching? Because we're not just giving you a random list of exercises. We're breaking down why they work, how they tackle the root causes of common health problems, and how you can seamlessly fit them into your busy life. Plus, we'll throw in a few pro tips along the way to help you get the most out of every move. By the end of this video, you'll have a practical, science-backed routine that could completely change how you feel every day. No gimmicks, no fluff, just results. So, are you ready to take control of your health and finally feel your best? Let's dive in. Number 1. Plank. The humble plank is far more powerful than it looks. This simple move works wonders by strengthening your core, the body's powerhouse. When you hold a plank, your rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, obliques, and even stabilizing muscles like the glutes and lower back kick into action. This creates a ripple effect. A stronger core improves posture, reduces the risk of lower back pain, enhances balance, and supports nearly every movement you make. A 2016 study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that holding a plank activated core muscles more effectively than crunches, with 70% greater activation in the transverse abdominis. This is your deepest core muscle, which is critical for spinal stability and injury prevention. The study involved 20 participants performing various core exercises, while their muscle activation was measured using electromyography. Results showed planks were not only effective, but also low impact, making them accessible for most people. What's even more impressive, planks showed 50% less strain on the lower back compared to sit-ups, highlighting why this is the go-to move for back pain relief. To do a proper plank, start by lying face down. Prop yourself up on your forearms and toes, keeping your body in a straight line from head to heels. Engage your core by pulling your belly button toward your spine and hold that position. Start with 20 to 30 seconds if you're new and gradually build up to 1 to 2 minutes for optimal benefits. Here's a pro tip. If you're struggling to hold a position, focus on squeezing your glutes and quads. It'll take some of the load off your arms while keeping your core engaged. For an extra challenge, try side planks or lift one leg off the ground. Not only will your core thank you, but your shoulders, lower back, and even mental health might see improvement. After all, holding a plank for a minute requires focus and builds mental resilience. Number 2. Squats. Squats aren't just a leg day staple, they're a full body health hack that works wonders from head to toe. When you perform a squat, you're engaging major muscle groups like your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and core, which increases muscle strength and endurance. This, in turn, improves your metabolism because muscles burn more calories than fat, even when you're at rest. Plus, squats enhance joint flexibility by strengthening the stabilizing muscles around your knees, hips, and ankles. And let's not forget the cardiovascular benefits. A 2013 study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that compound exercises like squats significantly improve heart rate variability, a marker of cardiovascular fitness. In this study, researchers had participants perform squats with varying intensities for 8 weeks, and they found that participants improved lower body strength by 36% on average, while also increasing flexibility and reducing joint stiffness in 82% of cases. So how do you squat properly? Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, keep your chest up, and lower your body as if sitting into an invisible chair. Go as low as your mobility allows, aiming for thighs parallel to the ground. Push through your heels to stand back up. Repeat this movement for 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps, 3 to 4 times per week. Pro tip: make sure your knees don't collapse inward. Keep them aligned with your toes to avoid strain. And don't rush. Slow, controlled squats activate muscles more effectively. Another fun fact is that squats even improve bone density. The downward motion puts stress on your bones in a good way, stimulating growth and reducing the risk of osteoporosis. With consistency, you'll notice better balance, stronger joints, and even enhance athletic performance. Add a resistance band or whole dumbbells for an extra challenge, and before you know it, you'll be squatting your way to a stronger, healthier you. Number 3. Push-ups. Push-ups are more than just a classic gym class move. They're a full body powerhouse exercise that can transform your health. Let's dive into the science. When you perform a push-up, you're engaging your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core muscles simultaneously. This builds functional upper body strength while also stabilizing your spine and improving posture, which helps alleviate back and neck pain caused by our modern, desk-bound lifestyles. But that's not all. A study published in JAMA Network Open in 2019 examined over 1,100 male firefighters over a 10-year period to assess how push-up capacity correlated with heart health. Those who could perform 40 or more push-ups had a 96% lower risk of cardiovascular events compared to those who couldn't do more than 10. This is because push-ups elevate your heart rate, improving circulation and cardiovascular endurance over time. The mechanism is simple but effective. Push-ups work as a compound exercise, meaning multiple muscle groups are engaged, which triggers the release of endorphins. They also boost your metabolism because they build lean muscle, which burns more calories even when you're resting. Additionally, the controlled lowering and lifting motions train your body to maintain stability and prevent joint injuries. To perform a proper push-up, start in a high plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders, keeping your core tight and back flat. Lower your chest toward the ground slowly, stopping just before it touches, then push back up. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps to start, gradually increasing as you get stronger. For the best results, keep these tips in mind. Focus on proper form to avoid strain, no sagging hips or arched backs. If standard push-ups are too challenging at first, try knee push-ups or inclined push-ups with your hands on a sturdy surface. And here's a pro tip: slow down your reps. The slower you go, the more muscle fibers you recruit, maximizing the benefits. Number 4, walking or brisk walking. Walking or brisk walking is like giving your body a daily tune-up. It's simple, free, and packed with health benefits. Scientifically, walking works by stimulating your cardiovascular system, which pumps oxygen-rich blood to your organs and muscles. This improves circulation, strengthens your heart, and lowers blood pressure. It also triggers the release of endorphins, the feel-good hormones, which help reduce stress and boost mental well-being. Brisk walking even enhances insulin sensitivity, making it a secret weapon for blood sugar control. A landmark study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine in 2020 showed that just 30 minutes of brisk walking 5 days a week can lower the risk of heart disease by 31% and reduce the likelihood of developing type 2 diabetes by 30%. Researchers tracked over 50,000 adults across 5 years. finding that participants who maintained this routine also reported improved energy levels and better sleep quality. To do brisk walking, aim for a pace where your heart rate increases. The sweet spot is around 3 to 4 miles per hour for most people. Start with 10 to 15 minutes daily, then gradually increase to 30 to 45 minutes as your stamina improves. Here's a pro tip. Maintain good posture. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your back straight, and swing your arms naturally to boost momentum and calorie burn. Also, invest in comfortable, supportive shoes to avoid foot or knee strain. And if you're short on time, try interval walking, alternating between 1 minute of fast walking and 2 minutes at a slower pace. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 5. Yoga or stretching. Yoga and stretching are like a magical reset for your body and mind, backed by solid science. When you stretch or practice yoga, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode that calms your body down, lowers cortisol levels, your stress hormone, and improves blood flow to your muscles and organs. On a mechanical level, stretching releases tension in the fascia, the connective tissue that surrounds your muscles, which helps you move better, reduces stiffness, and prevents injuries. Yoga goes a step further by integrating breathwork, which increases oxygen flow to the brain and triggers the release of endorphins, your body's natural mood elevators. One study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry in 2016 showed that practicing yoga for just 12 weeks reduced symptoms of anxiety and depression by 40%. In this randomized controlled trial, researchers divided participants into 2 groups. One practiced yoga, and the other followed regular physical activities. The yoga group saw a 65% improvement in flexibility and mobility, along with a 38% reduction in perceived stress levels. The researchers concluded that yoga's combination of physical movement, controlled breathing, and mindfulness was key to its mental and physical health benefits. A simple stretching routine or beginner yoga session can work wonders. For example, the COPD assessment test. Cow pose is a favorite. Get on all fours, arch your back into a COPD assessment test position, then dip your belly down for cow. This stretches your spine, relieves tension, and improves posture. Hold each movement for 5 to 10 seconds, repeating for about 2 to 3 minutes, or try a simple forward fold by bending at the hips and letting your head hang. It decompresses the spine and improves blood flow to the brain. Stretching should be slow and controlled to avoid injury. Focus on your breath. Inhale as you prepare the movement, and exhale as you deepen into the stretch. Consistency is king. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day is enough to see noticeable changes over time. Stretching and yoga aren't just about flexibility. They're about balance, both physically and mentally. Number 6. Glute bridges. The glute bridge isn't just some fancy exercise to tone your backside. It's a powerhouse move that can literally transform your health. Here's why. When you perform a glute bridge, you're activating the gluteal muscles, which are some of the strongest and most important muscles in your body. These muscles stabilize your hips, support your lower back, and improve overall posture. Weak glutes are often the silent culprits behind issues like lower back pain, poor posture, and even knee problems. By strengthening these muscles, glute bridges redistribute stress more evenly across your body, reducing strain on your spine and knees and enhancing mobility. Now, let's get nerdy. A 2018 study published in the Journal of Sports Science and Medicine examined the effects of targeted glute exercises on chronic lower back pain. The study involved 45 participants with persistent lower back pain who performed glute bridges and similar exercises 3 times a week for 8 weeks. By the end of the study, 82% of participants reported significant pain reduction, while 70% experienced improved hip mobility and stability. To perform a glute bridge, lie on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and arms resting at your sides. Push through your heels to lift your hips toward the ceiling, creating a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Hold for a second or two, then slowly lower back down. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, about 3 to 4 times a week. Pro tips: keep your core engaged throughout the movement to avoid overextending your lower back. And if you want to take it up a notch, try placing a resistance band around your thighs or holding a weight on your hips for an added challenge. The magic of glute bridges lies in their simplicity. With just a few minutes a day, you can fix your posture, alleviate pain, and boost your functional strength, making daily movements like walking, climbing stairs, or even sitting feel effortless. Number 7. Lunges. Lunges are like the ultimate multitasker of the fitness world. They work your muscles, improve your balance, and even boost joint health all at once. Scientifically, lunges primarily target the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calf muscles while engaging your core for stability. When you step forward into a lunge, your body is forced to stabilize, improving proprioception, which is your body's ability to sense its position in space. This strengthens the small stabilizing muscles in your hips and knees, reducing the risk of injury and improving overall mobility. Lunges also increase blood flow to the lower body, which is critical for maintaining joint health and reducing stiffness. Now, here's the fun part. Research backs up these benefits. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research in 2020 explored how lunges improve lower body strength and balance. Researchers had 30 participants, advanced glycation end products 20 to 40, perform lunges 3 times a week for 8 weeks, an impressive 48% increase in lower body strength and a 25% improvement in single leg balance. They also found a 35% reduction in knee pain among participants who had previously reported discomfort. The study involved bodyweight lunges, with progressions to weighted lunges over time, highlighting how adaptable this exercise can be for all fitness levels. To do a proper lunge, start by standing tall with your feet hip-width apart. Step 1 foot forward and bend both knees until your back knee hovers just above the ground. Push back up to the starting position. Alternate legs for a total of 15 reps per side for 3 sets. If you're a beginner, start with bodyweight lunges. For an added challenge, hold dumbbells or try reverse lunges, which are easier on the knees. Tips for perfect lunges: keep your chest lifted, engage your core for stability, and avoid letting your front knee go past your toes. This protects your joints. If balance is tricky, hold onto a wall or a sturdy chair for support. Number 8. Dead hangs. Dead hangs are a surprisingly simple yet highly effective exercise for improving your health, particularly when it comes to your spine, shoulders, and grip strength. When you hang from a bar, your body weight creates traction, gently decompressing your spine. This relieves pressure on the intervertebral discs and helps counteract the effects of prolonged sitting, poor posture, or heavy lifting. The exercise also activates and stretches your shoulder joints, improving their mobility and reducing stiffness or impingement issues over time. But that's not all. Dead hangs strengthen your grip, which studies have linked to better overall health and longevity. A 2018 study published in The Lancet found that grip strength was a stronger predictor of cardiovascular health and mortality than blood pressure. Backing this up, a 2021 study conducted at the University of Minnesota focused on the benefits of hanging for spinal health. Researchers recruited 50 participants with chronic lower back pain and poor posture. The group performed 3 sets of dead hangs daily for 30 seconds each over 8 weeks. 87% of participants reported a significant reduction in back pain, while 73% showed measurable improvements in posture. The MRI scans revealed a 25% increase in disc space for most participants, proving that spinal decompression really works. Here's how to do a dead hang. Find a sturdy pull-up bar, grab it with an overhand grip, and let your body hang freely, arms fully extended. Engage your core slightly to prevent swinging. Aim to hold a position for 20 to 30 seconds, gradually work up to 60 seconds as you build strength. For best results, do 2 to 3 sets daily. Pro tips: Keep your shoulders away from your ears, don't shrug. Use a bar that allows a comfortable grip to avoid unnecessary hand strain. If your grip gives out early, try chalk or wrist straps for support. The beauty of dead hangs is their simplicity. You're literally just hanging out. So these were the top 8 exercises that can fix 95% of your health problems. Now we want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these exercises yet? What benefits did you notice? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.